Let me get my behind up and cook dinner for these little people. I only had 2 clients today, so work was fairly easy. And I just was trying to take a minute to myself because your girl be tired. But I'm about to straighten up this kitchen just to mess up the kitchen. But it's the only way, so. I'm cold. It's freezing in my house, y'all. It's freezing in here. Get these dishes out my sink, put away. There you go. There you go. Don't judge my kitchen. It's a mess. I was sitting on my ass watching some YouTube, so move these braids out the way because you can't cook with hair all over the place. So, y'all, the damn chicken still, the damn catfish still frozen. I'm gonna do catfish nuggets. Hopefully by the time I'm done straightening up the kitchen, the fish done defrost a little better. Hey, 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 if you jump in on the live, don't forget to give your girl a like. Hey, Tamika. Hey, Rashonda. Hey, ladies. What's up? I'm straightening up this kitchen, trying to give that catfish an extra 5 minutes to defrost. So I'm just wiping down the kitchen just to mess it back up. I'm gonna fry some catfish for the first time, and I'm gonna cut it up into nuggets. My kids don't really care for fish, but they never really had catfish, so I'm hoping if I cook it like a nugget style, they might take to it a little bit better than, you know, instead of the whole fillet. So we gonna see. And fish don't take, what I'm cooking don't take long to cook at all. Fried catfish, fish don't take long to cook. And I'm gonna do some macaroni and cheese, but not like your Kraft or anything. I'm gonna do some Gouda macaroni and cheese. So I'm gonna make this instead. Smoked Gouda. I love Gouda. And I'm gonna find some canned vegetables to make with it. Last night we had Chinese. I was supposed to cook that last night, but and turn it into a video. But the man said I'm gonna order takeout, and I was not gonna argue with that. So we had takeout last night. Instead, so there's that. There's that. We got a little bit closer. If I could pull y'all closer. How is y'all Thursday? I did not send my kids to school today, and I regret that I didn't send them to school. Only because of the bad weather that we had the other day. And I wasn't really watching news to pay attention, and then they don't have school tomorrow. So I was like, it makes no sense to send them to school for literally one day. Because more than likely, they wouldn't be doing anything because it's not school the following day. So I kept them home. And when I tell y'all, I felt so bad because my son, he doesn't know it, but my 8-year-old, he missed his field trip. And I'm not upset about it because it was my choice that, you know, he was home. But I gave them people $20. I gave them people $20 for him to stay home. And his teacher texted was like, hey, is he not coming to school today? And I'm like, no. And she's like, okay, that's so sad. And that was it. And then when I texted, I said, okay, well, I'm still going to have him do his work and everything. She was like, oh, okay, well, good to know. I just wanted to know if he was going to the field trip or not. Y'all, I thought that field trip was next week, but that's me not keeping up with that. And you would think that I would have got an update. We would have got an update. Hey, the field trip's approaching or whatever, but I'm not going to blame it on her. I'm going to take accountability. I'm going to take accountability. Because, again, they're ultimately home because of my choice, so it is what it is at this point. Yeah, that's the one. I want to talk about. Okay. Okay. Huh? Yes?
The people are playing somebody.
Take your time. What happened?
Okay. That people
Pranking?
He pranking somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's not funny.
Okay.
Or it's funny.
Okay. So I have to sometimes slow him down with his words because when he talks really fast, what's wrong? When he talks really fast, like he's just in his head, he's saying a normal sentence and it literally comes out as gibberish. So sometimes I have to slow him down in his tracks for me to understand him and to let him know to take your time so you can get your words out completely. So for the most part, that works. And it's just a habit that we're working on. So if you guys ever do hear him speaking, that's what's going on. That's what's going on in the neighborhood. Let me tell y'all how y'all little friend and my nephew poured the whole, this is a brand new soap. They poured it all the way out. All over my floor. My oldest decides to mop it up. Now the damn mop act like it don't want to wring out, so I'm going to buy another mop head. But that done 4 times. And I told my son, I said, bruh, it's the principle of it not being $5. The fact that these little kids got to it because you left it at the edge of the counter for them to be able to reach it. You understand the difference there? Mom can give you back $5. It's not about giving me back the money. It's the fact that they shouldn't have been able to reach it to begin with. You being careless about putting stuff back where it goes. Kids gotta do better. Kids got to do better. So here I am mixing it with water so I can wash these last little bit of dishes and get this damn fish defrosted. So yeah. I'm glad to hear you're doing good, Shonda girl. I'm so excited for you. I was telling Katrina the other day that I had to run your playlist, fool. I do that overnight. I do it overnight, so I'm supporting behind the scenes too, child. I'm supporting when I can. Definitely are, because you are definitely a huge supporter of mine. And I appreciate it. Love it and respect it. From me to you. From my mouth to your ears. And all of you all who's watching as well, I appreciate and very much thankful for all of you guys who decide to support me, watch me, share my videos, like my videos, comment on my videos, any form of support, big or small. I really, really, genuinely appreciate. Guys, I miss Girl Talk. I miss Talk Your Ishmo. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to bring those videos back. I cannot wait to bring it back, child. I miss talking my crap, my unpopular opinions that nobody asked for, which I don't care about. I miss giving y'all my thoughts and stuff, and reading you all's comments, because it kind of lets me know how you guys feel with your thought process and stuff like that as well. So I love it. I miss it. So if you enjoyed that content of mine, it'll be back very soon. I just kind of want to get, honestly, I just want to kind of get through the holidays and stuff like that. I feel like I've been biting off a little more than I can chew, and I don't want to find myself crashing, you know, or getting overwhelmed, because I'm gonna get it done. The point with me is not getting it done, it's doing it right, you know. That's the difference with me. I'm gonna do something, but it depends on, you know, how I'm feeling is gonna depend on how much effort is gonna go into it. And then you know, with Vlogmas coming up and stuff like that, I'm definitely gonna do Vlogmas. So I'm trying to catch up with, you know, trying to get my house prepared for the holidays and stuff like that. And also, y'all know I'm a stylist for the most part. I do hair. So right now, these days, from this week coming up all the way up until Thanksgiving, like, my schedule is crazy. It's crazy. And some of you guys may be annoyed with me or whatever, but you know, that's just what it is. I was talking to my friend today. She came and got her hair done and brought the baby to see me. I don't know if you guys were on that live earlier, but I was talking to her, and she was just telling me how, you know, she's kind of proud of me and stuff like, well, not kind of, but that she's proud of me and stuff like that or whatever. And she's seeing like all the different things that I'm doing and how I'm putting in all this effort with all these different things or what have you. And how I'm also taking more time out for myself, you know. So the fact that my friend, who we don't really see each other like that, but we've been friends for the past 12 years, can see that without us being like, you know, being in separate worlds in the moment, because she has so much going on, I have my own stuff going on. I kind of appreciated that, you know. So, and it also, let me tell y'all something. Let me just be transparent with you guys. And I'm going to read y'all comments on what y'all said. But let me just be transparent real quick with y'all. I'm a mama to 4 kids, right? Yes, I do hair, and that literally takes up my day to day. But honestly, me starting YouTube and doing YouTube the second time around, because it's not the first time I've said that, but I'm not gonna get into it. But me doing YouTube the second time around has definitely allowed me to prioritize myself. And I know that sounds crazy as shit or whatever, but that's just what it is. Me doing YouTube has allowed me to put more effort into myself because, guys, I was on the road of losing me. I have so much shit going on. Oh my God, I'm about to cry. I have so much shit going on that I needed something to distract me. I needed something to distract me, and YouTube has done that for me. It has allowed me to put that extra time that I have in a day towards something else, you know? So, me just evolving as my own person outside of my kids, outside of my children and, you know, their challenges, their disabilities, or whatever you guys want to call it, has allowed me to just, like I said, just kind of like not put me first, because I don't think I can ever do that because of the type of mama I am, but it has allowed me to not forget about me, you know? So that's why I kind of like, my kids are not the forward face of my channel, because I needed something where it could be for me, and then I can bring them in, and, you know, here and there or whatever when I choose to. And I've been in a relationship, and I have not opened up this part of my life, you know, to my YouTube world, but I've been in a relationship for, my son is 15, so I've been in a relationship for 16 years plus. For 16 years, from you know, high school sweethearts, the whole nine. And of course we have our ups and downs or whatever. And right now it's just, I'm in that phase of my life where we are just, I won't say like ending things, but we are like trying to figure out that if what we want is still the same things, if that makes sense, you know? So I don't know if I will fully ever. Yes? You want the car?
Yeah.
Okay, Rashad. He's gonna turn it on for you. See why I only have a minute to cry because these kids ain't with it. But yeah, like, I don't know if I would ever allow myself to fully allow YouTube into that part of my life, because, you know, not everything is for everybody. Not all parts of my life is up for the world to see, discuss, and all that bunch of other stuff or whatever. But when you've been in a relationship with someone for so many years, and that person is all you know and stuff like that, a lot of things, shit just difficult, okay? Shit just difficult, and that's, I'm gonna leave it at that. Shit just difficult. Sorry about that. But anyways, we finna skip the subject. Hey Red, thank you boo for coming in here. Hey Kat, I miss you, girl. Where you been? I'm so tired of you playing hide and seek. Shot.
Mommy,
Look. Huh? Yeah, mommy gonna cook that. You want that? I'm about to cook it. That's macaroni. That's nothing for you to nibble on, play with, or any of that. I understand. Working and sleeping, I hear you, girl. I hear you. I had a little bit of time on my hand. I decided to plait my hair up. That will be a video coming out probably Saturday or Sunday or so. But
Are you ready?
what happened?
You ready?
Yeah. Thank you for who commented on my hair. I seen somebody said it. I didn't want to stop myself. Let me read the comments. What happened, baby? It be like that. It be like that. It's a getaway to get away from reality. Red, exactly. That's exactly what the hell it is. Don't put that in there. That's exactly what it is. It's like two different dimensions for me, honestly. And it's like you don't want to like give too much, but at the same time you still want to be that person who you say you are, which is transparent, real, and all of that, you know. That's, God bless you, baby. That's why it's great to support each other. You never know what someone is going through. I'm guessing the comments kind of cut off. Baby, don't put that in there. You never know what someone is going through, and that's for damn sure. You definitely never know. Like, someone can definitely come on here and put a smile on, baby, and you would never know what time of day it is. And I feel like I've done pretty good with doing that. Not to say that I'm, you know, this whole sad, depressed type person, but you know, I got real life shit going on. You know, so, and I hope that I'm doing better when it comes to supporting you guys and showing up and, you know, doing my part. Not, and you know, not just because I'm looking to, you know, get something back from it or gain something back from it, because I just don't want to be that person, you know. And honestly, I'm learning to prioritize myself. And when I can do that, then I feel like I can start to prioritize other people. So I'm trying. I'm trying. I guess I never looked at it that way by me not having kids, but I have lost myself in a man before, so I understand. Well, Red, honestly, like, I can't stay outside of having a man, because if I could just keep it G with y'all real quick, I've been with my person since a little ass girl. You know, not many relationships make it that way, and I can tell you that shit done been through some other effing waves. Okay, we done been through some waves, but that's not. I'm not gonna dissect into that right now, but honestly, I'm not gonna say it's easier for a person to leave a person because they don't have kids or they don't have of some sort of what do you call it, ties to that person or whatever, because you can never tell a person how much to love another person, you know. So having that extra thing going sometimes for one person, it may be a strength mechanism for them to be able to get up and leave and do this shit for not just them but them kids. And then on the other hand, not having no kids may be, you know, their strength mechanism for them to be like, okay, you know what, shit, I'm glad I don't got shit tied to this outside of just us two. So, you know, different folks, different strokes. So that's just how I see it. But baby girl, if you was able to get through what you got through, my hat off to you. Mo, remember to be kind to yourself, I guess, and you don't have to share everything on YouTube. Some things are just for you, and I definitely know that. It's just that I want it to all make sense, you know. So I'm just, I guess, trying to pick and choose, pick and choose what is not too much and what's just enough and stuff like that, because you know, when stuff do start unfolding, because if I do plan on doing this for the long haul, it will eventually unfold. So I want people to be able to go back and be like, oh, okay, so that's what the hell she was talking about. In a way, my problem is I walk away fast, no matter how long. For me, having kids make it easier. I never want my kids seeing someone hurt me, and I definitely respect that. I respect it. You will figure it out. I think I have. I think right now I'm just trying to like get my mental in a place. But I think I have figured it out for the most part. But you know, life is lifing. Life is lifing. That's what it is. Do what's comfortable. Okay. And I'm looking like this because I'm thinking what is comfortable for me, you know. I'm thinking what's comfortable for Monique, what's comfortable for Mo. So, yeah, that's it. But you know, it's right now. I can just say that, you know, the problem is that our ultimate decision is that we don't want to leave each other. We don't want to separate. We don't want to do this. We don't want to do that, and yada 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 yada. But it's like the atmosphere. The atmosphere right now is very clouded, where I feel like he feel a certain type of way. He feel like I feel a certain type of way, and although we're communicating, it's like something somewhere is still not aligning. You know, and I don't know if it's gonna take for. I don't know what the fuck it's gonna take, y'all. I don't know what it's gonna take. Like I said, for me, being with someone for so many years, like I said, being through so much good and both bad and, you know, just everyday stuff is very tricky. And at this point, I'm just allowing God to speak to me. And that's just it. That's just it. I don't want to make it more than what it is because I have a tendency of doing that. I have a tendency of overthinking. I am an overthinker. I'm an overthinker. So I'm just going to allow that man to guide me to where I need to be. And that's that. But I'm going to continue to work on me. And I feel like, I honestly, wholeheartedly feel like once I figure out Mo and I get myself to where I want to be and stuff like that or whatever, I will have a clear-cut answer. No second guessing. No having to think about it. No nothing. If that makes sense. That makes sense. So that's just where I'm at with it, y'all. Close the doggone cabinet. Get out. Why you in all my drawers? What happened, Mary? What you cooking?
I want
You want juice?
look up now.
Huh?
Look up.
You want juice?
Down.
It's right there. But either way, I hope y'all still love your girl. So rock with your girl. I can be a bit much at times.
Mommy.
I can be a bit much. I can be hard to understand. I'm a Gemini.
Mommy.
What happened? You want juice? Juice? Alright, I'm gonna pour you some juice. Does that make sense, y'all? Want this one? Yeah, I want that one, mommy. Yeah.
No.
You just said yeah.
Oh, we did.
Come on with the crazy now. Cat, come get your friend.
Well, did.
You just mocked me? Did you just mock me?
No, it did.
Oh, okay. Tell me something. Tell me something. Alright, y'all. Let me see if I can get this bishop out of here. And the frosted. Now, y'all drop me some tips for this catfish. If y'all ever fried catfish before, drop me some tips. Let me pull y'all a little closer so I can read while I'm trying to defrost this doggone fish. So these are the fillets that I found at Walmart. So I'm just going to slice them into nuggets. Or I guess little pieces so they can become nuggets. Because It's not like frozen. You know how that little bit of ice still stuck in between them? That's what's going on. That's what's going on right now. And I don't want my fish to rip up. I don't think it's gonna be enough pieces to like feed everybody one individual piece. So I'd rather make nuggets. I always gave and still do give my husband opportunity to leave if he's not happy to force anyone to be where they don't want to be. That's miserable. Exactly. Like, I tell my baby daddy boyfriend, whatever the hell, I tell him all the time, like, bruh, if you don't want to be here, don't be here. The door is definitely open. You know what I mean? I let his ass know with no hesitation. I also tell him, like, I would be upset. I would be sad. I would be mad because, you know, you're all I know. You're all I knew. But if you know that you would be genuinely happy elsewhere, you're more than welcome to go to that happy place for you. Because I would never want someone to be with me and miserable as fuck. Like, oh, I'm with Mo, yeah, but I'm miserable as shit here. Like, I don't want that. I don't want that type of attachment. When you speak of me, baby, I don't want to have nobody come back to me and tell me nothing like that. You know what I mean? Like, if you with me, I want it to be, shit, that's where I want to be. I'm happy there. That's my girl. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I want those actions to match that. So, and then what he loves to say is that, you know, when I say stuff like that, he'll shut that shit down and be like, Mo, if I want to be here, I ain't got to be here. If I didn't want to be here, I wouldn't be here. Like, what you tripping for? Like, stuff like that or whatever. And not to say that, you know, puts a smile on my face or nothing like that, but it just kind of makes me kind of like believe what he says, because you are your own individual person. You do know if you don't want to be here, you don't have to be here. So you know all of these things. So if you're not going to be here, then don't be here. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, how I am and how I've always been, I ain't nobody mama's but the 4 kids I birthed. Period. I ain't nobody mama. It's not my job to fucking watch your every move, pay attention to everything you do, nickel and dime you. Like, that ain't me. I do that shit to my kids. I'm not finna let a nigga like make me feel like I gotta fucking stand over him and, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not that girl, and I refuse to be that girl. I'm sorry. I refuse to be that person. That's stressful as shit. Who the hell wants to sit there and fucking, why, excuse my language, y'all, but I just got into it. Like, I just felt it. Like, who the hell wants to do that? Who wants to do that? Not me. I'm not a girl. I'm not that girl, honey.
No, this is the eyes.
His eyes, he was crying.
He's not crying.
He was crying.
He's a baby.
Yeah, he a baby.
Yeah, he crying like a baby.
Crying like a big baby. Right, I'm still figuring out what's comfortable too. I'm little by little opening it up. Exactly, Red. And I hope and pray that you find your comfort zone and what works exactly for you. Because sometimes we tend to, You want Rashad phone? Where is Major phone? You did have Major phone. Can you find his phone, please? You put it where? Go look on the side of his bed. Tell Rashad let Kaden find Major phone. I don't know, y'all. Like, I'm not the person to give relationship advice. Hence why, that's never why, like, I'm the topic of stuff. Because if I could be, well, y'all know this or whatever, and I know I can be real with y'all. But y'all, like, I love love. Like, love is so beautiful to me. I love seeing people get married. I love all of that. Like, I'm a lovey-dovey person. Like, I am. I am. Most people, most people want to say otherwise, but I know what I am, and I treat people accordingly. Best believe I treat people according to how they need to be treated and should be treated and all of that. And I go off of vibes. If I feel like I caught a vibe from you, if I feel like you ain't really like feeling me or whatever, I'm backing up. Let's use her shop phone. That's her shop phone. I can't make him give you his phone. Go find Major phone. You had it. Yes, you did. But love is a beautiful thing. Whether that's loving someone else, loving yourself, loving your kids, loving your pets, loving period is a beautiful thing. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Hey, y'all don't start running around. Y'all go back and sit down. We was doing good, right, y'all? And these kids, mommy live. Let's go mess up the house. Let's go run through the house. Okay, y'all, I'm almost there. Wasting all this damn water. Wasting all this doggone water. Like I don't got a water bill. I can't see your full comment, Shonda, but I see you said comfortable as anything not peace here. I didn't see what you said after that. We as women give men too much power, waiting for someone to decide whether to be with me. I'll make a decision for myself. Yeah, I don't know. I can't make it make sense. Maybe it doesn't make sense. Maybe it's the wrong thing. I don't know. And I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. I've never dated anyone outside of my kid's father for the past 16 years. I haven't. So I feel like in that department, I'm clueless as shit. Because I have very little experience, you know, little high school relationships, middle school relationships, or whatever, but in my adulthood, he's literally the only man I know. So with that being said, I can't speak off of experience. I can only speak off of emotions and the moment that I'm in. Yes? Okay, baby, I'm gonna turn it off for you, okay? Okay, mommy coming. I can only speak off of emotions and, you know, the moments that I'm in at that particular time. So, at this moment, I just want whatever's best for both parties. And like I said, I'm not saying it's like, you know, we're going to break up or anything like that. It's just something that I noticed that's just floating around in the air. But, Shauna, I definitely do pray for, I do pray on it. Yes. And I pray for God to make the best of my situation, and whatever that best is for me, then I'm willing to accept my truth. So, yes, Bear. Amir. Amir. Tell Rashad, give me his phone. Give me his phone and open up the phone so I can put the phone on. I can turn the TV for Bear because I'm on live. But yeah, guys, relationships is just hard altogether. Learning another person and then going from, you know, a teenager to an adult with a particular person is a lot, you know, because you both are growing together. learning each other, seeing what works, what don't works, you know. So that's just how I feel about it. Life ain't perfect. My advice is to deal with what you're willing to deal with, what you're willing to accept, compromise on, not accept, and be a good person. That's it. Just be a fucking good person. I think that's just what it really boils down to. It's just treating that person with the same fucking respect your ass want to receive in the end of it. And that's just it. Very black and white. Why do we complicate things? Hell if I know. And I'm not saying I'm not perfect by far. Your girl ain't perfect, y'all. As perfect as I may seem. No, I'm kidding. But I ain't perfect, and I know that. And I say it all the time. I don't claim to be no angel. Yes. Tell Rashad give me the phone so I can turn it for Bear. I don't claim to be no angel. I don't claim to. I'm coming, Bear. Bear, tell Rashad give me his phone. No. Don't you want to watch Cars?
Yeah.
Yeah. So go get your brother's phone so I can turn the TV for you. This child here.
Mommy.
Yes, baby. But yeah, y'all.
Mommy.
How has November been treating you guys? Yes.
Okay, we go.
Shut. Rashad. Stop. Okay, well, give me Rashad's phone if he's asleep. Go give me the phone.
He's hiding.
Tell Rashad give me the damn phone.
Mom, Dad,
Huh? Yeah, wake him up. Because I don't think I can turn this live off. I don't want to interrupt it. Hey, just showing love, playing in the background. Hey, what's up? I want to turn on Cars for Bear because I'm on live. Malachi, what makes you think I need syrup? I'm cooking fish. I don't need no syrup. Stop. Don't you spill that out of there. Put that back. Bear. Put that back, please.
Mom, I can miss your shop phone? Huh?
Hey, you got to ask your brother that. You got to ask your brother, son. All right, y'all. Let's season this fish. I don't know what we're going to season with. Season salt. No, I'm going to use some Old Bay. What did he say? Oh, no, brother.
Huh?
He said no, Papa.
He said no?
Yeah, he said no. Go find Major phone. Hey, don't start that crying stuff. You can't be touching everybody's stuff and then doing what you want to do with it. Okay, then don't play with me. Mommy on her phone. Hey. Go in your room. Y'all see these episodes I have? So I'm going to use some complete seasoning. I'm going to use some Old Bay. I'm going to ignore it like I don't hear it. Okay, when I'm done, you'll use the phone. Some Old Bay. And just some lemon pepper. Because the batter that I'm going to use have a little bit of seasoning on it. Ouch. Let me turn my grease on. So no, that grease got to be hot for me to fry this fish. But yeah, Shauna, it definitely is called life, honey. And unfortunately, we don't have full control over it as much as we like to think that we do. We do not. We do not. Alright, so that's all the seasoning that I'm using on this catfish. Like I told you, I don't think it should be that much different from tilapia, right? Catfish shouldn't be that much different. It kind of looks almost the same, if that. Y'all fry your catfish? I told y'all I was supposed to cook this yesterday, but we had takeout, and I really wanted to. I originally brought it because I saw catfish. I was like, catfish and grits sound really, really good. But all right, let me start getting these things battered up. I'm gonna show y'all the seasoning I was talking about in a second. Or not the seasoning, the mix. So this is what it's a shrimp fry. So we're gonna use a little bit of fish in here because I believe this has cornmeal mixed in it. Y'all, excuse me. So a little bit of that with flour. And I already have some flour mixture from the other day. Let me check it and make sure it's clean. I don't season my flour because I have enough seasoning on the meat itself for me having to do all that. I don't like my food salty, y'all. No, it's not. So I'm gonna toss this. Roll this out. And get some fresh seasoning, flour. I'm not ghetto. I just like to improvise. I'm not ghetto, y'all. I just like to improvise. Why buy them big old gallon bags just to season some food when you can use these bags for free? For freaking free. Right? This shouldn't take long, so let me put on my water for my macaroni. Mommy using it. Say hi.
Hi.
Mommy using it. I just said that. Yeah, when I finish, you can use it. Okay? He's literally sitting in, y'all.
Mom, it's a teaspoon. Mom, it's a teaspoon.
What?
Teaspoon.
Throw it away.
The garbage?
Yeah, throw it in the garbage. Because if it's on the floor, it doesn't
Mom,
mean it's in there.
drop that. Mom,
What?
hit this.
Can't find you something to do. Y'all, I'm sorry. This damn bra is too fucking small. Or either I have things pulled too tight because it keep rising up. Regular flour. What y'all made today? What y'all ate? Y'all ate today? Did y'all eat today? God damn it, hold on. holding the doggone bag, flour was about to be everywhere. Flour was about to be everywhere, and I was gonna be pissed because I hate cleaning up flour. Y'all know when y'all wet it, flour like to mat up. So here's my catfish. Y'all see it's well seasoned. Almost look like chicken. Almost look like chicken. Child. You have to go eat. You'll catch up with me later? Okay, Shauna. Thanks, girl, for coming in. Thanks for coming in, y'all. This is going to be 2 batches because I don't need so many batches. And you don't want to overcrowd your pan when you're frying food. Because then that means it's going to be crispy.